Hello, I'm Typo2X, and you're...
And I'm Koopa Monster 306.
we really need to get you a shorter name. Anyway,
Okay,
so...
I'll just go with
ah, bah,
Koopa
bah,
Mon.
bah. It'll be fine. We're going to do some Darkness Ablaze and Rebel Clash because there's not enough of either for a full video by itself. So it'll be okay. So, Darkness Ablaze. This was our first, set that we had started playing, with the pre-release. And as such, we bought way too much of Darkness Ablaze. And so the friend group that started playing with me around then really does not like Darkness Ablaze. That being said, I don't mind Darkness Ablaze. There's a lot of really good cards that came out in this set. Like Bird Keepers, you don't see it a lot, but it's still a decent card. The Mad Party deck is running around, and oh boy, Mad Party just got phenomenal again because it has the support of B-Barrel. And then
I hear a lot of good things about Mad Party.
Yeah.
Mad Party. And why is that?
Well, because it's a single prizer deck, and it's a consistent single prizer deck that can outrace so many other decks.
Like Mew?
Yes, actually. So turn 2, if you went first with Mad Party, even if you didn't go first because you're only playing single prizers, you can afford to go second. And sometimes it's okay to go second with Mad Party because you have the Bunnelby that can attack first turn. So Mad Party is phenomenal, especially with the new double turbo energy that just came out. Oh, look at that Kabu, that's neat.
That is a good
Yeah.
one. That is a pretty look.
Yeah, I love the full art of the trainer cards. They look so good.
I'm sorry if it takes a moment for me to respond to things. I'm just multitasking, which I can do it.
Listen, that's fine. I do the majority of the talking anyway. So
Yeah. So
look, Charmander wants to play with you too, sir.
I can't play with both of y'all.
And then there's the other Mew, which the other Mew not great, not as good as the Fusion Strike Mew. And the only reason the Fusion Strike Mew V is better is because you can attach Fusion Strike energies to it. But yeah, and then when Darkness Ablaze first came out, Eternatus was taking so many names, and you can't discredit that. Also, Centiskorch was running around for quite a while. I know I played Turbo Patch in ADP. People were... Not this Swanna. Okay, I'm thinking of a different card. I was going to say there's the... I think it's a Swanna that you can't attack. But anyway, Darkness Blaze was a phenomenal set for competitive. It wasn't a collector set. I feel like they do have a tendency to alternate between competitive sets and collector's sets. I say that. I feel like Mew wasn't really a collector set.
No.
That being said, I feel
What's
like...
a collector's set?
So a collector set is a set with a lot of cards that people really like, not necessarily to play, but to collect. I would call Evolving Skies... I want to call it a collector set, but
so Kip the Raven collects?
Yes. So I want to call Evolving Skies, which people call the Evolution set, a collector set. But that being said, they're not all the evolutions, but a lot of the evolutions are really good cards. So I guess you could make the argument that it's both. I feel like I've already destroyed my whole point, and now I'm just rambling, but that's okay because we're on the stream, right? And,
yeah, so we could just pause it at any point. If you're done rambling, just add 10 to 20 extra seconds, and you'll be done rambling. Unless you're watching this live. I'm sorry for you then.
I don't think you quite understand how this works, sir, but that's okay.
Well, I watch YouTube videos, so
yeah.
So I think
if I want to stop rambling, I just stop rambling. Is what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm performing the infinite glitch right now.
Okay, well that's neat. Is that the profile we were playing on earlier, or is that a different one?
Different one, because it's on my Switch.
Oh, and we were playing on your mama's earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I was gonna say you could technically do it on your mama's, and that way, if we decide to play again, we won't die every 5 minutes.
Nah.
No, okay. You like dying every 5 minutes?
No, just that Mama probably won't let me play on her Switch.
I mean, we had it earlier.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, that's another card I wanted to be really good, but it wasn't.
Maybe, right?
Scissor is one of my favorite. I really like Steel Pokemon. And then the hard scissors where you take 30 less damage was in format when we still had Lucario and Melmetal GX, and then we also had Metal Goggles. So if you got everything going, you could have your Scizor VMAX take in 90 less damage. And, that doesn't sound like a lot, but when it's 90 less damage off of every attack and you have like 320 HP, it matters a lot. However, uh, in this same set that Scizor came out and Centiskorch came out, and Centiskorch was really good until Welder and everything rotated out. And when Welder rotated out is when Lucario and Melmetal GX rotated out. So we never got to do like the super reverse resist damage shenanigans that were
I hate
possible.
shenanigans unless I'm doing them.
Yeah. And the other thing too is we got, I think it's like Sir Chester Bath or something like that, where you can resist an additional 30 damage. But I think it's only on basic Pokemon. I'd have to go back and look at it. But in theory, like you could resist 120 points of damage off of each attack, and that would be ridiculous. Could you imagine trying to kill something where you have to deal at least 130 damage, and if you only do 130 damage, you're only dealing 10 damage?
That would be. I would call quits. I would scoot.
Yeah, that'd be real frustrating to try and get through.
I have another Mario fact.
Okay, what's your Mario fact, sir?
So apparently, if you long jump with the Tanuki soup, you know how you normally don't go super fast while gliding. Apparently, if you long jump and then glide, you keep the speed.
That's neat. So we moved on to Rebel Clash. Galar Mine, great card. Plays in, not Sylveon, Leafeon. Leafeon's a really good deck because it has both the VMAX and the V-Star. Garbodor. I liked it. I liked the poison version of Eternatus when Eternatus was still running around. I played Garbodor. Most people went the Slowbro route, the Slowbro V, and I think that's definitely the better way because I think having to play like even one copy of Garbodor for the poison was just too slow and too cloggy. Scoop Up Net, phenomenal card, especially if you're playing the Inteleon lines. There's a lot of really good stuff in Rebel Clash too. I say that for every set. I think there's just good stuff in every set.
Yeah, there is good stuff in every set.
We just don't realize it sometimes. Like Clara. For the longest time, no one thought Clara was good. And then somebody paired it with the Galarian Moltres. And people were like, oh, no, that's a solid card. We should do that more often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes for a card to be good, it just needs to find the right partner.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe a 10 damage doing Pokemon may be really good. I don't know.
Yeah. Again, if it has something really interesting and again it finds the right partner, whether it be some sort of trainer card or another Pokemon, it could be real interesting.
Yeah. Like the Pidgeotto, like Call for Family. It's call for another. It's call for another basic. You could pair that with how many bench Pokemon, how many Pokemon are on your bench. That could actually be a really good pair, right?
Speed Energy is
never know.
Busted. I love that card so much. It's one of the reasons why I like playing electric
attach an
decks.
energy and grab an electric and just draw?
So when you attach it to an electric Pokemon, you get to draw 2 cards. So drawing cards is never bad, and then it provides an energy. The only downside to Speed Energy is you can only play 4. And then, of course, the Adaptive Evolution Metapod. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of the... there was a Butterfree deck that was supposed to be running around where when you evolved it, it made your opponent's Pokemon poison, burned, and confused, and then you play that with a Salandit for like 120 damage. I know King Jester, Jordan, was talking about putting it together for a long time as the set was coming closer, and he just never got it put together because I know we were supposed to shoot at least a deck profile on it. Training Court, another phenomenal card. And with decks that are playing fewer and fewer energies, or if they're playing a few different kinds of energies, Training Court is phenomenal. I can't remember if it's going to be in the Arceus Toolbox deck that I wanted to play, but if it's not, I think it belongs in there because being able to grab an energy back and never miss your attach for a turn, and then having the right kind of energies is super important. Yeah.
Do you think Bradversary left though?
They're not talking anymore, so maybe. I did. I tried to set up the trade. They didn't have any of the packs that I wanted marked for trade, so I couldn't set up the trade I wanted.
So he probably just left because he was mad or something.
No, people have to go and do other things.
Yeah, he may have just been on a break,
Yeah. So that was Rebel Clash and Darkness Ablaze. I'm gonna throw the chests in here just because I have them and they're here, and I want to get them out of here.
Only one person is watching this.
Listen. There's always at least one person watching.
Hello,
and
one
that's
person.
okay.
That's probably us viewing the chat, though.
No, that's not how that works because
Oh.
I'm the streamer. So one, bots do count, and people lurk all the time, and if they want to lurk, that's fine. We don't have to always have someone super active in the chat because I don't stream, solely for their entertainment. Sometimes I stream for my entertainment. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking. I enjoy creating content out of something I'm doing anyway. Also, I can't believe I pulled the Charizard out of that chest. That's a
You
really good
did?
card. Yeah. Yeah.
You got 5 Pokemon coins.
Yeah, and that's going to be enough to buy some more Brilliant Stars soon. We'll see. We'll see.
That may just be what you need. You never know.
We never know. So, I lost my train of thought. We still have quite a few packs left to open. We still have all the Vivid Voltage, which I don't know where all that Vivid Voltage came from. And then, of course, all the Brilliant Stars. And Brilliant Stars is what we're really here for. So, I hate that they do this like huge to do about the cards that you get in these chests. Like these are uncommon chests. Like yeah, you're getting cards, but a lot of these cards I already have. And even if I don't have them, most of the time they're not good. And you have to sit here and just wait for them for so long. It is a little frustrating. All right, so I got 2 chests left. I
Why are
think
there
you get
so many frustrating cards in Pokemon?
uh
But
so
some are good.
So the reason that there are so many cards that are subpar is because it's a trading card game. If every card you pulled was really good, you wouldn't keep buying packs. So they have to fill the packs with so many cards that aren't necessarily good. So you're inclined to buy more and more packs.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. So we got to over 200. So we're gonna buy one more pack for Brilliant Stars. Because you can never.
Why am I giving so many facts
Yeah.
about like Super Mario 3D World, but not any other game?
It's because of what you're playing and it's what you know about right now.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
if you're watching us live on twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames, don't go anywhere. But if you're watching us on YouTube/TypoHouseGames, that's going to be the end of the video for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can do the same things on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Twitch too. But yeah. That's it for this video. Don't go anywhere, Twitch. We'll see you next time, YouTube. Good Lord, we have so many videos coming out very soon. So we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.